you for being part of this program so far. This is going to be the last live session that we have. Any subsequent sessions are stuff that can be done one-on-one, or you can meet me or you can chat me up in private if you have an issue, and then I can assist in that regard. All right, so this class is going to be focused mainly on Facebook ads, designing a Facebook page, and then running an ad that directs traffic or directs people to your website. Okay, so I've posted 2 videos in the Telegram group, and the Telegram group, it was the main ones was a recap on uploading and editing your products. And then there was a video also on shipping, setting up the shipping aspects of your site. All right. So here we'll still be talking about a couple of things concerning your website, ways in which people can easily reach you or get across to you. But we'll be focusing mainly on how to set up and run Facebook ads. Facebook ads is one of the best ways to get traffic to your website quickly. All right, so you're able to quickly get people's attention. So like for me, most of the businesses that I run, whether for clients or for myself, I gain a lot of traction through Facebook ads. All right, so definitely you ought to have a budget for it if you want to have visibility very, very quickly. Okay, so having said that, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. All right. Okay, so can you see my screen? I don't know if you guys can see my screen. Please confirm if you can see my screen.
Yeah, we can.
Okay, all right, that's great. Okay, so let's head to cleverbooks.com. Of course, this is my website, okay, which I'm still going to be using for the purpose of this program. So let me show you quickly something that you can easily use. So if you want a situation whereby people are on your website, but you also want them to quickly be able to chat with you, okay, let's assume you just quickly want to have a chat icon on your website. That's easily done. Okay, now we're at the back end, and let's go to plugins. Okay, so plugins, installed plugins. All right, so plugins. So there was someone who asked me in the last live session that, oh, there are some certain things he wants to design, as in have his pages or services on his website and all that. So all those can be achieved. A lot of the things that you will need are through your plugins. All right, so we're here at plugins. At the top part, you see add new plugin. Okay, add new plugin. So once you click on that, you see a whole lot of plugins that are down here, but we are searching for a specific one. So we are looking for click to chat. Okay, click to chat. That's what we are looking for. Click to chat. So it brings you some options. You can see there's click to chat from Holly Themes. Sorry, somebody's still trying to come in. We have social chat from click to chat, and we have a lot of other ones as well. But the one that we're interested in is this click to chat Holly Themes. Okay, let me show you the front end once again of my site. So you can see this is the front end. Now, let's go back to the plugins. Let's install this click to chat and Holly Themes. So let's install that, and then let's activate it. Okay, let's activate it. All right, so it's activated. We can now go to the left-hand side. You will now see it there, click to chat on the left-hand side. It's now part of your menu. So let's click on click to chat. Okay, click to chat. And that's going to take you to the setup or the settings for click to chat. Okay. All right, so here we are. So all you need to do is just to input your number. Okay, so you can see the Nigerian number is there, 8065361826. So you can change it, of course, if you're not in Nigeria, whatever number you have that's on WhatsApp or WhatsApp business, preferably WhatsApp business. In fact, I need to stress that point. If you want to run advertisements online, or if you want to do anything that pertains to business online, I highly recommend you use WhatsApp business and not WhatsApp. It's not as if WhatsApp cannot work for some certain things, but there are lots of features that you need or that you can enjoy under WhatsApp business. Okay, so please make sure that it's WhatsApp business that you are using. So we have that, we've put that in. Then if you want a pre-filled message to know that, okay, whoever is chatting you up is coming from from your website, that's what this is for. Okay, so then we have a call to action, which is what's up. Sorry, just a minute. Please give me just a couple of seconds. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so as I was saying, the click to chat, you just put in your number. Okay, you can put in a specific message just so that you can know where this person is coming from. Like, let me give an instance. For example, I run several ads. So on any given day, I might be running 3 advertisements at the same time, all coming to the same phone. So sometimes it may be difficult to know which ad this person clicked to be able to reach my phone. Okay, I'm sure on the right-hand side, you can see I'm receiving a lot of messages. All these are people making inquiries for different ads that have actually run or I'm running. So you can put a specific message, maybe a specific way of framing it. Okay, I am interested. That tells you. So that particular phrase, anybody that comes to your phone, you'll be able to see that message. You will know that, okay, the person is coming through your website. Okay, so that's it really. There's nothing else that you really need to add or change. You can tinker with it and see if there's anything that you might want to change, or just play with it and see what it can actually do. But as I said, the only thing you really need to do is to put in your number. Once your number is there, you just say save changes. Save changes. So once that is done, if I come back to my website now and I refresh, okay, you will see at the right hand corner of my screen now, you can see WhatsApp Us is there. So anywhere you go to on the website, that icon is going to be there. So anybody that wants to chat with me directly can just click on it and it immediately comes to my number. Okay, so you can see it opened up good. This is my company, so it's now, so they can continue to chat and they can chat with me directly. Okay, so these are just one of the many, many, many plugins that are available to you. If you have a functionality you are thinking about, 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty sure there's a plugin that can assist you to get that set up. Okay, so, all right. So I hope we all got that. Just to clarify with everybody. Are we still on the same page? Hello? Are we all here?
Following you.
Okay, okay. So I can forge ahead?
Can I pop in a question now?
Yes,
It's
please.
just about the WhatsApp business. Now, if you already have a WhatsApp account and then you want to use that same account for WhatsApp business, is it possible?
Okay, you have a number that's already registered on WhatsApp, and now you want to use it on WhatsApp business.
Exactly.
Yes, it's possible. It just means it's kind of uninstalling it from the WhatsApp number and installing it. But you might lose your WhatsApp history. That's just the downside to it.
Okay.
So, but it is possible.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. All right, so next thing we're going into now is Facebook. All right, so Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, all these are channels where you have to be visible. If you really want your website to make sense and you want people to actually know exactly what you are doing, you have to be active on these platforms. Okay, so it's very important that if you don't have an account on any of those platforms, you should. Facebook being the number for me, everybody has their preference. Some social media managers, they prefer Instagram, some prefer TikTok, some prefer LinkedIn. So everyone has their own area of strength. But for me, I primarily work on Facebook. That's where I usually am. However, my Facebook is linked to my Instagram. All right. And then, of course, I have my LinkedIn page. So usually Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, those are the places I advertise the most. And then, of course, I have my videos, which I have on YouTube as well. So we are here on Facebook. So let me go to my personal profile. Okay, this is my personal profile. Now, if you want to have a business page, because you need to have a business page on Facebook before you can think of running adverts. Okay, you must have a personal page. It's from your personal page that you can now have a business page. So I don't recommend setting up a business using a personal account. Have your personal account and then you can now set up a business page. So this is my personal account. If I click on the upper right hand side and I select see all profiles, you can see these are all the businesses that I manage. Some of them are personal, some of them are run for businesses. Okay, so all these are the businesses that I manage, or I also own. Okay, so that's another source of income. For those of you who are interested in having an agency, you will be responsible for managing the social media pages of businesses. Okay, so helping them to make posts, helping them to run ads. So that's another online income stream. So once you're very good at that, I can tell you, it's quite a money maker. My mentor, the person who actually mentored me, in some of these things, I know as of now is he runs ads about 10,000 naira per day, and he does it for himself and for different clients. And I know as of last year, he was clocking around 150 million, I think, in sales. So it's a real, you really need to, if you are going to have your website, you must have an online strategy, how to grab people's attention and how to direct them to your website or to your pages. All right, so how do we set up a page? Okay, let's get straight into that. You have your personal profile and you want to set up your page. Now, before you even set up your page, there are two things you should have and you should have designed very well. One is your logo, second is your cover page. So if you're going to use Facebook, those are the two things you should have. So for example, let's see my own business page for Klevafx Technologies. Okay, this is my own business page. All right, so this is my logo. Okay, the logo is here, and then you can see this is the cover page. All right, so digital skills trainers, marketing, promotion agency. So you can see this was deliberately designed. It's not just a page where I just picked one picture from Google and I just pasted them. No. And the reason is that you have to look professional. If you're going to work with clients or customers and the customer is serious, they will definitely check you out online. They want to know whether you're a legit company or not. Okay, so looking at my page, you can see I run a lot of adverts for different trainings and different organizations. Recently, upcoming one that we have is this restaurant management course. We have a course that has been running healthcare, level 1, level 2, and 3 healthcare courses. Then there was this guy from Norway, who also had this course, and so we ran some adverts for him as well. We're helping him to manage his profile online and all that stuff. So there are so many. So when someone comes to my page now and sees all this, they say, okay, They can see the fact that there's a lot of activity that has been happening. Not that you posted in January and there's no post on your page again till November or October. That tells serious clients that you are not really a serious company. You're just a company that is just there. But when they see a lot of activity, they see a lot of comments, they check people's comments, they see people's likes, they see people that are sharing the content, and they know that, okay, there's something really happening here, and that adds some level of legitimacy to whatever you are doing. Okay, so this is my page. As of the time, I have about 1.7 or 1,700 followers as of now. And to be honest, that's because I've been lazy in terms of promoting the page. That's another thing you should know. You can promote a particular post. So this is a post, for example. I can promote this post, and then I can decide to promote the entire page. So most times I prefer to promote posts. Let people see specific posts. So let's start from there. Okay, so let me go back to my personal page, my personal profile. Let me head back there. Hope nobody's in the lobby. Okay, everybody's here. Good. All right. Close this. Okay. All right, so this is my personal page. Now I can come click down here from my profile picture on the right-hand side. Okay, I can see all profiles. So it brings up everybody's profile that is there. At the very bottom, you will see create. Okay, so I can create one. Now, for those of you who are just new to this or to this aspect, Facebook might not allow you. In fact, sometimes Facebook are so strict that to even create one business page is a problem, not to talk of two. Okay, so the maximum you may be able to create is two. But as I said, all these platforms are being run by algorithms. So they keep track of your activity. So by virtue of the fact that I've been doing this for a while, so that's why I've been allowed to create as many pages as possible. If you are new, they may not allow you to do more than two. But as they see your activity online, as they see you doing more and more stuff online, then they would allow you to create more pages. Okay, so in this case now, I want to create a public page. I'm not creating a personal profile. It's a public page I'm creating. So let's click on that. Okay, I'll go down here and say next. Okay, so create a page to engage new customers and fans, and let's get started. All right, so we're here now. Now, this is where I was talking about the fact that there are two things that you ought to have already set up. So one is your logo. Your logo needs to look professional, and that's where Canva can help you out. If it's a logo you're trying to design, a logo can easily be designed on Canva. And secondly, you need to have a cover page, a professional looking cover page. So let's start with logo. So if it's logo, for example, if I search for logo on Canva, okay, if I search for logo on Canva, so you have a lot of logos. All you need to do, and these some of them are free, okay, some of them are to be paid for, okay, but they are all copyright free. All right, once you've paid, for example, for any of these, you can just make a little adjustment and it becomes yours. So you can see you have a lot of professional looking logos here. Okay, now if it's a Facebook cover page, so you type that Facebook cover page. Okay, Facebook cover. So that tool will also bring you options. Okay, so in terms of the dimensions and everything, so you can see all these are Facebook pages, sample Facebook cover pages that you can use. All you need to do is to make a little adjustment and everything is set up. Okay, so here now in this case, let's assume I want to create a new page. I don't think I've created Klevafx page, have I? Let me quickly check. I don't think I have Klevafx. Okay, no, I haven't. So I can now do that now. So let's assume I say Klevafx, Klevafx. Okay, so it will definitely check to see if the name is available. Once it's available, you can see it there. It shows green. If it's not available, to tell you to choose something else. Okay, category. Let's see if we put books. Okay, bookshop. Excellent. So I can see bookshop. So I put that there. Bookshop. Well, so I want to put a bio. A bio is optional, but you should put it. Definitely, ChatGPT can help me there. Klevafx is an online bookshop. Write me a Facebook bio. Okay, Klevafx. Klevafx books, of books page, and then I post that there. Okay. All right, so that's there. Klevafx is your data. So you can see as you are posting it on the left-hand side, it's taking shape here on the main screen. Okay, so I can now create page. Okay, I create page. So that will take a couple of seconds. I create page. Okay, while that is going on, let me see if I can locate my logo because I know I created that Klevafx logo. Klevafx. Okay, there it is, my Klevafx. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, so that's where it is. Okay, so let's go back here. So now it's been created. It's not asking me what website. So I already have my website. I put it there, klevafx.com. Okay, it's asking for my number. So I can put that. Okay, that is 80. Okay. All right, then my email address. Okay, I haven't set up the official email address for Klevafx, but for now, I can put this. Mind you, all this information is stuff that can be changed. You can change it at any time. Okay, I think I can just use this. Okay, you can change it at any time. All right, you can put in your address, you can put in the city, then the hours. Okay, so always open. Okay, it's a 24-hour thing. It's an online bookshop, so at any time anybody can jump in and make a purchase. So next. Okay, next. Okay, so at this point now, this is where they're not asking for the profile picture and the cover photo. So let me quickly come back here to Canva. Okay, we have different. So let's see if I can find something that has to do with books. Facebook cover, bookshop page. Let's see if I can find something that's really close to what I'm looking for. So Facebook cover bookshop. So let's see, is there anything that has to do with books? Okay, there's something that has to do with school. Okay, I can see this Bochel bookshop, but it's not really a Facebook cover. Okay, this one seems to be close to it. Okay, this one seems to be closer to it. Good. I think I like this one. Book Fair 2003. I think I can just make some changes there, and then I can work with it. So let's just pick this one. Okay, so this is customize this template. Okay, so let's quickly do that. Let's quickly do that. I hope the network will allow. All right, so this book now, I just click on it and I now change it to Klevafx. Klevafx. Okay, so I can now reduce the size of this. Let's reduce the size. Okay, so Klevafx. Okay, studios. I don't think I need anything. Okay, online bookstore. Maybe I just put books online bookshop. or bookstore. Okay. 2025. Probably I can just put the email address, the website address, klevafx.com. Okay. This one I can say great deals. Okay. And this, I can delete this, I can delete it. So I can just have something simple like this, okay? I can now download this. I share, download, okay, and then I download. All right, perfect. So I come back to my page now. I add my profile picture. Okay, I add my profile picture. And so let me add that. Okay, so you can see that has shown up there. And then I add my cover photo, book festival cover. All right, so you can see it there now. Okay, so that's been done. So let's go. If you want to add an action button, you can decide to, you can decide not to. Usually I don't initially. So just say next. Okay, so we'll go to the next page. Please, I hope we are following. Hope I'm not moving too fast.
Oh, we're with you.
Okay, great. All right. So now you can connect your WhatsApp number, okay, preferably WhatsApp business, okay? Connect your WhatsApp business number, okay, to your phone. So when you do this, you will receive a code, all right, on your WhatsApp number. So once you do this, you will get, so you can see get code. Okay, get code. Somebody in the lobby? Nobody's in the lobby, okay. Okay. So they've sent me a 5-digit code. Okay. All right, and I confirm. All right. So your WhatsApp account is connected to your page. Perfect. So we go to next. You can invite your friends. So if you have a friends list, so you can see the importance of creating a business page under your personal page, because now you have the opportunity to invite all your friends to come and see your page. So already your first marketing has already started. So I have like 2,384 friends personally. So, but now I can now, select them and add them and tell them, oh, come and like my page. So imagine if, even if it's just 200 or 300 out of all my friends who actually like this page. So already I'm having 200 to 300 people who will be seeing every new product that I am posting about, or any new offer that I might have. Okay, so that's the advantage of doing this. So don't create a business page as a personal Facebook page. Create it like this. So I've sent invitations. Invitations have been sent. And then I click on next. Now, do you want to be receiving notifications on your personal page now? Okay, so I have my personal page. So even though I'm not on my business page, I'll be receiving notifications that, oh, something has happened on my business page. Somebody has made a comment. Somebody has liked. Somebody's asking a question. So that's what all this is about. So I usually leave these on. Okay, and I say done. Okay. All right. So my page is ready. Very good. All right. So you can see. All right. So you have the Klevafx there. The logo is there. The page is all set up, is all ready. Now, on the right, on the left-hand side, you will see some new items here. You can see professional dashboard, insight, settings, create an ad, boost Instagram content, manage ads, Meta verified, Meta business suite. So all these are all features that you can use on your business page. Okay, you can see the details on your pages here, and your first post has already been done. They've updated their profile picture. So that's fine. Now, a note of caution for those of you who want to run ads. If you've never had a business page before and you're doing it for the first time, I recommend that you post on your Facebook page for at least a week before you start running ads. Okay, Facebook algorithm, the programs behind Facebook, they frown at people who create business pages that day, and that very day they want to start running ads. They frown at it. They will think you're like a scammer. And trust me, they are very, very, very cautious, concerning that. They can block your account and even go as far as blocking your personal account if you are not careful. So you have to be very careful about that. Make sure that for at least 1 week you've been posting content on your business page before you start to think of running ads. Okay, so that's a note of caution. So we are on our business page now. All these are features. There are so many things you can do here. If you go to settings, for example, let's go to settings. Okay, under settings, you can see there's accessibility. Accessibility, you can now decide, sorry, not accessibility, page roles. That's what I'm looking for. So up here, I can search for roles, or roles. Okay. So page details, people, page setup. Okay, page setup. All right, let's go to page setup. Good. All right, so we went to settings. All right, and then page setup. So under page setup, you can see you have the name. Let's assume you put a particular name and you didn't like that name. You want to change it. You can actually change it. But mind you, once you change the name again, you can't change it for another 60 days. I think 30 or 60 days. Okay, so you have to be sure that whatever name that you are going to change it to is what you want to leave it as for a while. Okay, then secondly, you have page access. So let's assume you want other people to manage the page as well besides yourself. Then you should be able to you should be able to come here and add other people to manage your page. So for most of the pages that I manage, okay, this is how I actually get that done. They give me access to their page, or I create the page and then I give them access. So page access is where that works. So you can add whoever you want to add as an admin for your page. Page management history, not so important. All these other ones, page status, okay, page recommendations, all these are not so important. Okay, then linked accounts. Linked accounts is also very important. If you want to link up your Instagram to your Facebook, then linked accounts is where that happens. So once you click on linked accounts and you follow the steps, okay, let's click on it, linked account, so you can see my WhatsApp is linked, but my Instagram is not linked. Now, I've not created an Instagram page yet for this, so it will be difficult for me to connect anything. So let's assume you've created it. All you need to do once you click on Instagram, you say connect an account. Sorry, just a moment. All right. So, okay, sorry for that. So if you want to add your Instagram to your Facebook page, okay, you can now connect. All right, so let's connect that. Continue, allow access to Instagram message inbox. Continue. So all you need to do here would now be to put in, okay, invalid requests. Okay, sometimes this comes up, but I will explain how. But usually it will show, and then you can now put in your username and password for Instagram. Once you do that, then you would have connected your Instagram to your page. Okay, blocking, of course, if you want to block users, by the time you start to run ads, or even once your page is live, you have a lot of people who will start jumping onto your page and saying all sorts of things. So please block as many people as possible. Okay, anybody who is saying things or doing things on your page that you don't like, please block away. All right, so this is just part of the settings. Okay, if you go through each one has its own function, but this is just at least to make sure that your page is secure. Now let's go back. Okay, let's go to our page, the official page now. Let's go back. So we're heading back, heading back, heading back, heading back. Okay, so we are here. Now, the page for running ads now. So you want to really start running ads. Before you can run ads, you need to create an ad account. Okay, you need to create an ad account. So how do we do that? First, you scroll down to your Meta Business Suite. Meta Business Suite. So you go there, Meta Business Suite. Okay, so keep that at the back of your mind, Meta Business Suite. Okay, and that brings you here. Okay, now on the left-hand side, you will see Meta Business Suite. You see your business page. You can scroll down to all tools. All tools. Okay, so please take note of this. Okay, you can watch this video as many times as you need to. So all tools. All right, so that brings us here. So under all tools, we are looking for business settings. That's what we are looking for. Okay, that doesn't seem to be here. Okay, let's go to business settings, business settings. I can see settings down here. Okay, let's go to settings down here. Okay, settings. Okay, we're looking specifically for business settings. So all tools. Okay, events manager, business. Okay, this doesn't seem to be there. Okay, let's go to the adverts manager. Okay, let's go to the adverts manager. Okay, good, beautiful. This is where I actually want to be. Fine. So when you go to the adverts manager, this is what comes up. On the left-hand side, okay, you look for all tools. Good, all tools. So look for all tools. Okay, this time you can see there's business settings. So first go to ads manager, then go to all tools, then you see business settings. Business settings. Okay, business settings. All right, good. So business settings. So now this is my page, right? Now all the businesses, or at least majority of the main businesses that I have here will show up here. Okay, so if you've created a business page, you actually see it here as well. I've created so many, so that's why all these are actually showing up, because I've already done this before. But let's assume you're doing this for the first time. Okay, so you can search. Let's even search. Let's see if Klevafx stands by itself or is falling under something else. Klevafx. Okay. Okay, that's not showing up. Okay, so that's fine. So under my personal business, okay, you can actually create a business, all right? But right now I've reached the limit, okay, of the business portfolios I can create. So that's why the Klevafx is not showing here. I've created so many. But for you, this page is going to be blank, or it's going to be showing the page of the business that you've just created. So in my case now, I can click on this one. Okay. So in my case, I can click on this. Where are we? Sorry. So we are now here. Okay. So I clicked on the the business settings. From the business settings, I clicked on one of the businesses. In your case, it's going to be the business you just created, and it will bring you here to the business portfolio. Under this, you will see add accounts. Okay, add accounts. So this is where the add accounts is. All right. So under the ad accounts, I've created 3. I have 3 different ad accounts. If you want to create a new one, all you need to do is to click on add. Okay. I already have, these are the 3 that I use. I use Triad, Klevafx. This one is $1. I set it in dollars. Then I have Financial Freedom ad account and Solutions Engineering Team ad account. Okay, so these 2 are in Naira. All right, so which means I can transact in Naira with these 2. But for this triad Klevafx, I set it in dollars, which means I can only pay in dollars. So let's assume I'm going to add a new one. I don't know whether they'll still give me that chance. Okay, add accounts. So I want to create a new one. I can't create a new one because I've reached the maximum. So you've reached the maximum number of add accounts allowed for a new business portfolio. You'll be able to create after several weeks. So unfortunately, I can't move beyond this point because I've created so many. So for you, please watch this video, take your time, just reach add. Okay, once you do that, just follow the steps, but please take note when they are talking about the currency, make sure you select naira if you are in Nigeria here. If you know that you really don't have a domiciliary account or a dollar account or all that stuff, then please select naira. Don't make the mistake of selecting in dollars, or else you'll be forced to transact only. Okay, so that's that concerning creating the ad account. So once you've created your ad account, then you can now go back to your ads manager. Okay, you can go back. Okay, let's go to, usually I like going to all. Okay, can you all hear me? It looks like the internet went down. Can you all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, all right. So I hope you haven't missed much. I suspect I may have been talking and it's been down. Did we all, at least, are we all up to date to the point of